down. There was not.
Please, yes. Excuse me, because it's on. It's so funny, you know. Wait, it's true. Let's go.
Love, 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 love. Oh, when love's a love, 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 love. And love so real, and love so nice, and love said come for me, 'cause love's alright. Love said it ain't my time. Love made me wait all night. Love's gon' make you, love's gon' make you wait alright. So deep in love, even though I could not stay. So much I did not say, causing me so much pain without you. Love, even though I could not stay. So much I did not say, causing me so much pain without you. Shaby, you said you go give me the word and everything more. But my words up and down, and now everything's gone.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to today's edition of the Morning Vibe with me here. FM, many thanks to you for joining us. I'm sure you're gearing up for the office, but each and every morning we get into the studio live on your screen to give you the best of entertainment news happening in town, the juiciest gossip, all that is trending in the field of entertainment and the creative arts industry. That is what we give you. This is the Morning Vibe with me here, FM. Today we've got a lot for you. We've got our motivational message. Of course, you know, we give you each and every morning something to inspire your life, to keep you moving. We've got our celebrity birthday, sea crash, entertainment vibes. And you know, the news happening in time, you all know, Charlie, our sister is gone, but hey, we gotta move on. Work needs to go on. Take a music break, we'll continue with our music. And when we're back, we kick start.
So much I did not say, causing me so much pain. So much pain. Though I could not stay. So much I did not say, causing me so much pain without you. Without you, without you, pain. If I could, I would, but this pain causing me so much pain.
Alright, so that was our trending video of the day, Love or Door by our own girl, Efia. You know, we need to show love to one another. So I think this is a good song for the morning, you know. As you're going out, you need to show love. Now, this leads me also to my motivational message of the day. To our motivational message for the day. And today we're taking something from Confucius, you know. And he says, our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but rising up anytime we fall. You know, in life, definitely at a point in time, you're going to fail in a way. You're going to receive backlash, and you're going to receive deceit. You're going to fall on the way. In business, certain things happen. You invest a lot, and all of a sudden you lose. Don't just stay there. Okay, that is not your greatest glory. Your greatest one is being able to rise up again, being able to put yourself together, put your people together. You know, maybe you're working with a team, things are not moving on well, the business has collapsed. You are the leader, you are the employer, the entrepreneur, you are the one they look up to. Don't tell them to go home. No. That is not the glory they are expecting from you. You need to cheer them up. They are expecting you to help them rise the company again. This morning, never see glory in failing, but rather see glory in rising up after falling. Yeah, you'll be walking around the street and you fall down. Don't expect someone to hold your hand to rise up. No. You yourself, you can do that. Just rise on yourself. If you are doing a business and you think maybe the company is collapsing, you need to borrow money to, reinvest in the company, just do it. You don't know what will come out at the end of it. So never see glory in falling, but rising after the fall. Never see glory in falling, but rising after the fall. That has been my motivational message for you this morning on the show. Straight up, it is our entertainment vibes, celebrity crush, and celebrity birthday with our girl, Prissy Jones. We'll be back.
Our celebrity crush for today is Gifty Auntie. Now, she is a Ghanaian journalist and broadcaster. She is a host of the Standpoint program, which discusses issues affecting women on Ghana television. Gifty is the native of Cape Coast but was born and bred in Tema. Due to economic hardship, she went into hawking and carpentry works to earn a living for a while. She had her basic education at Tema Community 8 No. 1 Basic School, then proceeded to Infantiman Girls Senior High School. She is an alumni of Ghana Institute of Journalism. Gifty landed her first job as the floor manager at GTV. She later became a TV presenter, gender advocate, then decorated feminist. She is married to Nana Ansah Kwao, also a TV presenter, and the couple have had a child together. The broadcast journalist Gifty Auntie, now married to the Royal Oyakhilome Nana Ansah Kwao IV, name has changed to Awo Danswa. Celebrating her first anniversary, she posted on Instagram a year ago today. It was all traditional and crazy. Today, it's nice and cool, just the two of us. We give God the glory for seeing us through this wonderful one-year journey. May you receive your blessings too. Much love. To our celebrity birthdays for today, we have Jerry Springer. Now, he is a TV show host who rose to fame for hosting the outstanding TV show, The Jerry Springer Show. Now, the show became known for its outrageous moments, including on-stage fights and scandalous behavior. And next birthday we have Jonathan Sakon-Jolie. Now, he is a YouTube star who is known for his channel Sakon-Jolie, where his video blogs about his family life. The channel has earned over 1.8 million subscribers. He first joined the YouTube world on December 29, 2009, at first posting primarily comedy videos.
Alright, so that was our girl Prissy Jones giving us our entertainment vibes, celebrity crush, and celebrity birthday of the day. Now, all that we're telling you is visit our Facebook page. Okay, it is Ghana Youth Television. Go and upload your video. If your relative, a friend, a cousin, a mate, a colleague is celebrating his or her birthday, all you need to do is to visit our Facebook page and upload your video there. We need your name, the person's name, and the message for the person. That is all we need. Okay, that is all we need. So just do that, put it on air. We will also play it for others to also see who is celebrating his or her birthday. We don't just want to do it for the celebrities, no. Time check. It is our video of the day, and I'll introduce my guest for today. A lot is happening in the entertainment industry. I've got a serious topic for you.
It's Dope Nation.
This be the new term where you drop for town. You start the up some girl, no, she go talk. Me, I be B2 from Dope Nation. I guess 6 digits for my bank account. Shake be my boy, you feel base L. I did rap, baby, I did sing well. He then twist mistakenly chop the same girl. They know she go Charlie, where they are fat. I know they see anybody but one chick. I know they beef anybody but that chick. Kill like everybody weighing back a bit. She they do long, they see him body like selfie stick. See what see this girl, he just make her chalk it. She the one doing body like one sim. For Kolego no in homeland I slotted. Give them the kai make sure they like my thing. Yeah, this be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the boys all the jump. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the girls all turn up. Cause you know that baby, that be the way. I they like, come on baby, that be the way. I they like, yeah, I they like. Even if my confirm flop, it be cool. But my confirm drop, it be time. It be fresh girls, no with the move. It be then light skin song with the light. So my baby girl, that be the way. I they like, I'm agani so say. Take a diet if you're popping all day. You go phone like you be rose. For the hood, everybody know me. Me then despite they pick one trusty. Even camp on self one selfie. I know so you go shock, but then this one low key. Alaji down go test to the ball me. The last time we are calling never pick. Even baller race if you day on block list. You know they believe me, I challenge base MC. Yeah. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the boys all the jump. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the girls all turn up. Cause you know that baby, that be the way. I they like, come on baby, that be the way. I they like. You see this is they make a craze for in body for town, make a punch am like I'm Pacao. In bio say be super flow, see bam madam. Figure they like, check it Facebook and Instagram. Madina chick, she they figure JG. With Kasako, she go figure Sheji. I go fire inside with my AK. Me, I go score 3, be by JK. She say hair no be black, it be brown. In big belly, she dey corset around. Everything they be me, also wow. In body contact, go feel make you come. For my snap, no wish she had me. Facebook pic, she dey tag me. Body on flick, where she tiny. But some big package, this girl they carry. Yeah. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the boys all the jump. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the girls all turn up. Cause you know that baby, that be the way. I they like, come on baby, that be the way. I they like.
Okay, so that was our video of the day by Dope Nation, B2 and Twist. And I brought in the studio a very familiar, person with us. But I think for 2 weeks now we've not seen him, so we were asking where he's been. Morning.
Yes, good morning, Darita.
How be?
Fine.
Things good.
Yeah.
We miss you. Like 2 weeks now we don't see you for studio.
Yes, the nature of the work, we need to work and get something to feed on.
So things they come small.
You can't complain. You can't complain.
But at least you did chop, so you'll be okay.
You want to push me to the wall? Don't worry. US, don't listen to him, man.
All right, so that is my guest for today, New Order. My name is Ephraim, and this is the Morning Vibe. Today we've got a very important topic for you, but before we go on, as we always do, we just watched a music video by Dope Nation, B2 and Twist. What do you make of the video?
You see, like I said, I've been saying that Ghanaians, we are now getting there gradually. We are getting young people who are coming, and they are now, learning from the music industries. So if you watch the video, you can see that, the video, it's very good in terms of, upcoming artists. So it is nice. We have to watch them and then give them some few months, some few years to come and see where they will get to.
Maybe they will become the next P Square. They are twins, so yeah.
Yeah, but you see, my when they begin like this, they begin with full vim, full
10,
confidence.
15 years.
Yes, and they sometimes 15 years is too far. You see them 2-3 years, and then they will split up. You get it? So I'm hoping that these twins, they will be able to sustain themselves. They will be able to move from grace to higher, greater. That will come. The thing is that I also advise their manager, if they have a manager, you sit them down, and then every year they must have action plan. What do we want to achieve in this year? So by doing that, that will give you the sustainability of you I mean, you people
The
coming
two being
together,
together for
and
long.
then you make greater heights in. I mean, on this. Not. I mean, my focus is not only in Ghana. Okay.
They should be able to hit beyond.
Beyond, because when people are making music, they go beyond their borders. But it seems like we Ghanaians, sometimes we the musicians, they focus only in Ghana.
Maybe language barrier is also a problem.
Oh, but I mean, who told you? Some people are in outside, they read. I mean, some of the local, especially Chi, because Chi has become like one of the common national language.
we have.
Yes, I mean we have in Ghana. So I mean, people can sing Chi, and then there will be interpretation.
At least we speak the Nigerian language through songs.
Yeah,
though we don't understand, but we still sing them.
That shouldn't be of a problem. The problem is that they must be able to stick together for the next 5 years to come, and they will be greater.
Okay, let's see if they'll be able to do that. That was our video of the day, Dope Nation. B2 and Twist. Today we're talking about deceit, betrayal, backbiting in the entertainment industry. A lot is happening these days. We'll be back after the break.
So what's so with the citra and you make come for Sunny Gold Brown Sugar Mount. Sunny Gold Brown Sugar, yes, she should not run knife, fair. Often you what to a moon attrition free. And a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, no come as any bear, and more to send that to me. Often you was a shen moon. Rabbi no a good money your day, and a zip also done what to be to move. Ufa cute sunwa, and what's one moon and a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, no come on. Ye sugar sticks and so dear. What to me the show walk bed? Yeah. I am my hotels and a restaurant for you now. Ubenya Sunny Gold Brown Sugar. I was supermarket BMU. Freya one matru for so 0244 636322. Your website and also dear www.oxyindustries.com.
Food and Drugs Authority at Sunny Gold Brown Sugar adverti atum.
Welcome to Ghana Youth TV, the channel that gives you the best of youth entertainment.
Let's have fun with the new act as they showcase their talent.
This is GH in Focus, revealing all the social issues relating to the country.
The impact you made in the society has been spotted.
Ghana Youth TV, right? Yes, and that is how it's supposed to be. When the youth celebrate the people who are ahead of them, who are doing good, when it gets to that turn, the favors, the blessings will also be transferred to them.
Let's take a journey through high school peak and eventual call.
And enjoy the punchlines of raps from Ghana's hottest DJ in town, DJ Wise.
DM is V. Yes, shut up, Wally. I step in a place and everybody started watching me like a TV.
Enjoy all the excitement here on GYTV, only on this channel.
One time, go. I was born on the north side of a Midwestern town. There was not.
Alright, so welcome back from that quick break. This is still the morning right here with me, FM. My guest for today, as usual, New Odoi. Today we're talking about backbiting, deceit, lies, betrayal, and all that pulls the entertainment industry down. Before we move to that, on Thursday night, dawn, getting to Friday, we didn't hear good news. It is a big blow to the music industry. We lost one of our greatest musicians. Although she's young, but I tell you, her name is all over. We lost Ebony. And I've been on the show with you here and we've discussed that Ebony is likely to win Artist of the Year. What came in mind? What was your mood after you heard the news?
Let me say, condolence to the family, the dad and the mom. You see, something really happened when I got to the office after I heard the news. I wasn't of myself till the next morning because you see, no one is expecting, even though death will come at any time at all, but not at this short notice. It's just like a thief is coming to steal you without informing you. Will come at any time at all. So it was a shock to me when I heard that. This young lady, the very talented young lady that we have coming, which is I mean, she's pushing to go beyond, I mean, like what I've been saying, beyond the borders of Ghana. And you can see here that every song that she brings out
it's a hit.
Is a hit. You get it? She that reminds me of, I mean, the late, I mean, Susie Williams. She started the acting, and then acting from, I mean, within the shortest period, she rose to a certain standard.
Just like her
because of her talented, I mean, gift in her. So I was expecting her to stay longer and push Ghana map to the top over there. But like I said, I mean, death will come anytime at all that we don't expect it, and that should be a lesson for all of us that we can die at any time at all. But how ready are you? Should you die? How ready are you? And I want to say that, I mean, I love Amachi Dede song. I mean, yenim baby a yebe wada. Wow. And I'm sure that if she knew that she's going to die, she wouldn't have even traveled to that place.
No.
But like I said, let's leave it to, I mean, Almighty God who created us. He knows everything that will happen. Even what will happen in the next few seconds is only Him that knows. So it is deepest, I mean, regret that we've lost such a talented young lady.
Now let's move to our topic of the day. A lot is happening in the industry now. Whatever someone does, you have a colleague artist or a relative coming out to bash the person. Recently, Kwame Eugene brought out a song, Confusion. Someone was able to trace the beat all the way to Mali. And it came out that Kwame Eugene stole the song. That is like, you don't want the person to progress. With Richie coming out to say that they should leave the young boy alone, but you know.
See, I'm not cutting you short, but that is one thing Ghanaians are good at. You see, pull him down. That is one of the things that most Ghanaians are good at. Once you come out, once you are doing something that they need to push you, okay, they will rather go back and go and find a fault. Yeah, so like I was saying, I mean, the Ghanaians, you get someone that in the same entertainment, the same, I mean, ring with you, will go back and go and trace where you have fault. And that is what they will base on.
You brought.
That's why I said most Ghanaians, that is what they are good at. And that attitude must change. We need to have a Birubora change. What we need to do is that, how, I mean, can we push that person to a certain level? Because when the person is making it, even though there's a personal, but the person also raised the, I mean, the Ghana flag to a certain standard. They won't say, oh, it is only UFM, that whatever. So where is FM coming from? Coming from Ghana. And that is why we need to push everyone that is making effort to get to a certain standard. But hey, you won't see people doing that. What they will do is that, hey, then they will pull you down, which is totally bad. And when you go some countries, they don't do that. I watch a funny picture. You see two people, they are climbing a tree. One, I mean, two of them are white, and two of them are black. And then you see that the white people are pushing the one that is climbing the tree to the top, and then the black was pulling the person. You see,
so that you rather,
of course.
get to the top.
So that should tell you that how some of us, we sit down, we don't do anything, and we sit down when people are going, and then they are moving to the top. Oh, Charlie, how can I bring this person down? That's what we are good at, and it is not good.
And at the end, when we are no more, they come like, ow, 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 just like.
And that is hypocrisy,
sister.
That is hypocrisy. The Bible said that don't be hypocrites. You see, once the person is gone, before you say, oh, and she was nice, oh, and he was this, oh, he's good at. We don't need all those things. You see, I've been telling people that if I die today and you want to support me in my funeral or whatever, give me the money. I'm alive. Let me see that you are doing that thing for me.
How will you know you're dying today?
No. I mean, that's why I said death come at any time at all. We must be ready. So if you want me to die before you come and say, oh, it was good and it was whatever, say it in front of me whilst I'm alive. Don't wait until I die. And that is the attitude of most Ghanaians in the industry, which is killing our industry.
Is it healthy or is it wrong for me? You've got to do something wrong. Is it wrong for me to come out and say it?
What is wrong? You see, what does the person do wrong? Like the music, what we are discussing now. The person has done a music, okay? Why do you have to go on down and make research and go, so it's a beat from another country. Yeah, you see, let me tell you, do you know how many people are copying some people's music beats? Is the lyrics also copy? No, that is a question we need to ask. Is the lyrics also copy from that person? You see, when you look at Ghanaian music and then Nigerian music, if you are not sharp, you may find similarities in terms of the beats. You get it? You may find that doesn't mean that you've copied. And if it is copied, everyone will copy everything. When you have something, once you bring it out, it's not original anymore. You find some people copying it and then modify it, to improve upon it. So that shouldn't be the focus. The focus should be, how can we help this person to go up rather than to criticize and then so it is from. So what? If people get to know that is that thing from, what have you done at all? So we need to stop that childish behavior in the industry. Other than that, we will still be like a standing water. We'll be like a standing water without moving anywhere, and people will laugh at us.
And I believe it's happening mostly not for the young artists, but rather our big men. Because recently when you watch the video of Customer from Fancy, they brought a typical video. And they brought that of Fancy Garden video and said, look, the boy is copying from me. And you realize that those underground artists, they like, learning from each other, studying each other. But our big guys are not ready for that. Is it because of hatred, like you are moving ahead of me, maybe you'll be receiving an award that you don't need, I need to get this and that?
Yeah, you see, like previously I've said that, if you want to do something that someone has already done, make sure that you study, you learn. Because where you are going, someone has trespassed that place. So you have to ask that person, you have to learn from them, what has been your experience? Then once you learn from it, you need to improve upon that. If there were a mistake over there, you correct that mistakes and move on. You see? But like I said, some of those call themselves big guys, they think that they've already made the hits. They think that they've already received whatever they need to receive in life. So therefore, what they have is enough for them. But let me tell you one thing, learning and the education will never end until you die. And I even say when you die, you still go and learn, because that's where you will meet your maker. And you start to learn more things what you were not able to do in life. So I think that they should rather help the young people who are coming. It's okay, we've been there before. This is the way, this is the route. We made a mistake. Okay, don't make that mistake. Make sure that when you pass this place, and then that is what we call mentoring. And we must have the minds that it is not about individual thing that we are going to, it is about the nation. Because when you are mentioning industry, Ghana industry, the entertainment industry, they are not mentioning individuals.
Sure.
It is Ghana. And Ghana is you and me, and then those people who are even, the stakeholders are involved. So when you hurt someone, you do something wrong to that will bring the person down, you are hurting the stakeholders. Because they may not have the opportunity to hear or to see or to listen to what the person is doing. So the big guys that they call them big guys, what I will tell them that it is not over until it's over. They shouldn't stop learning. They should continue to learn, and they help the young people that are coming to get to the certain standard, even where they have not gotten to them, they themselves. And then we'll have somewhere to go.
Okay, so this is still the Morning Vibe Live here with me here, FM, with my guest for today, Neo Odoi. Don't go anywhere, we'll take a breather.
So what's with the extra and you may come for Sunny Gold Brown Sugar Mount. Sunny Gold Brown Sugar, yes, I know who run knife, fair. Often you what to a moon one, at Trisham free. And a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi, no come as any bear, and more to send us into Munkum. Often you was a shen moon one. Rabbi no a good money yet day, and as a also done what to be to move. Ufa cute noir, and what one moon and a level no so dear. Yet the rabbi no come on, ye sugar sticks and so dear. What to me the show walk bed? Yeah, Ayama hotels and a restaurant for you now. Ubenya Sunny Gold Brown Sugar, a war supermarket to BMU. Freya one matru for so 0244 636322. Your website and also dear www.oxyindustries.com.
Food and Drugs Authority at Sunny Gold Brown Sugar adverti atum.
Awesome sugar.
Welcome to Ghana Youth TV, the channel that gives you the best of youth entertainment.
skitty keep pop pop. And a poop poop boom.
Let's have fun with the new act as they showcase their talent.
This is GH in Focus, revealing all the social issues relating to the country.
The impact you made in the society has been spotted.
Ghana Youth TV, right? Yes, and that is how it's supposed to be. When the youth celebrate the people who are ahead of them, who are doing good, when they get to that turn, the favors, the blessings will also be transferred to them.
Let's take a journey through high school peak and eventual con.
And enjoy the punchlines of raps from Ghana's hottest DJ in town, DJ Wise.
PM is V. Yes, I step in a place and everybody started watching me like a TV.
Enjoy all the excitement here on GY TV, only on this channel.
One time, go.
Alright, so you still have here on the morning, right? Welcome back from that quick breather. My guest, as usual, is New Odoi. Now, we know betrayal, we know deceit. It all boils down to hatred for one another. Isn't there a way for an institution like Musica that the moment they see that these things are happening, then they come in as quickly as possible to solving it, rather than making sure that it gets to the media front, to the general public, and even globally, every media was taking over it to make a topic out of it?
Yeah, I think it's a nice idea that they will bring all those people together under one umbrella. But the thing is that most of them doesn't belong to the Musica, even though we have a Musica. Most of them don't want to associate themselves with Musica. They have their own reason.
Sure.
But there is a time that Musica need to sit down, bring all those people under one umbrella, mentor them, coach them, so that when certain things happen, they will be the first people to invite those people. Charlie, we are in the same industry. Okay, let us leave this one and focus on this one, and let's move forward. So they should be the first people to come the issue, to solve that issue before it will go out. But like I said, you know the media people, they are fishing for any information.
Yeah, we want news, we want
so
stories.
once they are fishing for any information, anything that they will get that confirms that this is what has happened, they don't care whether people are talking or not. They will be. But I think that if Musica itself will be well organized and bring all those people under that music industry or association, it will help a lot, so that we may not hear certain things that will come out. Let me tell you, those things are everywhere. But the question is, how does those people solve it without people taking the issue out? So it depends on how we, the leaders, in terms of the executive, as far as the industry is concerned, the musical, is concerned, bringing those people under one umbrella and start to coach them. My thing is that, you see, people who belong to an association, if they realize that they are going to benefit from the association, they know that the association is worth of being part of it. So if you yourself, you don't know where you want to go, you don't know where you are coming from, people may not be able, and once the people do their own thing, it may say, back to you, against you, because Musica is there and look at these people are doing. So we must, what I would suggest to Musica and the president is that they should sit down as an executive. Make sure that all those people that will come, whether young or old, whatever it is, they should bring them to one umbrella.
Now you know what the artists do themselves. The moment I have a beef with you, I have some squabbles with you, I go to the studio and record a song, and I hit at you. The moment you also receive it, you go to the studio, you record a song, and you also hit at me. So it has become a trend now.
I think all those things, I'm not quite sure, but all those things will work out very well if they know that, you see, sometimes we need some policies, harsh policies. This one I must be frank. Sometimes we need some harsh policies that will govern our industry. Whether you are old, you are, young, we must have policies that, hey, master, you have your studio. Some people, they have individual studios, so they can go and, once you do that, when the policy say, don't release such a thing because it is not worth of the industry. It is not going to make the industry become healthy. So if, like I said, Musica has a responsibility, a huge responsibility to make sure that they solve this issue. When you are doing that, with a collaboration with the media, don't give those people access to play all those things. Because I know some people, they are there, like I said, their attitude is find a fault of someone, go and disgrace that person in publicly. You see, so if we have a policy, the policy will help us to reduce,
now
not to clear or but reduce those kind of by biting and then whatever.
Now, last week, we know Ajaku Alex Sedu,
Yeah.
the famous Ajaku, we all know him. The Minister for Culture and Creativity, Madam Katrina Afoko, came out to say Ajaku is more popular than John Dumelo. Now, it looks as though we've politicized the industry, whereby a certain people belongs to here, and a certain people also belongs to Party B. So the moment Party A is rising, then Party B, let's come together. Let's do everything possible to bring him down. Now, as a minister yourself, must you come out to say publicly that, oh, Ajaku is more popular than John Dumelo, that is why we are making Ajaku the ambassador for that, and all of a sudden, the NDC celebrities start bashing on Ajaku?
You see, it's an unfortunate statement if the statement is coming from, the minister herself. Is unfortunate. Like I'm saying, sometimes we allow ourselves for people to use us, for people to say whatever they want to say because we are not binded, because we are not together. And like I said, if the industry itself is binded, politicians will come and they will pass away, but will still be there. Okay? So if such a statement has come from, the whole mother ministry to that, I think it is unfortunate. But the thing is that Ajaku may be popular to you, but Don Dumelo also be popular to
someone else.
At the end of it all, we should aim at one common goal: promoting Ghana culture. That is what should be the focus, rather than to say, oh, this person is popular than whatever it is, whatever. So if you are gone, and another party comes in power, we'll ignore Ajaku, because if this Ajaku is not popular to him or her,
because your party is no more. So why should you still be with us?
So what I'm driving at is that the players themselves must come together. They shouldn't allow themselves to be put in that political platform. If you are choosing me and you are not choosing my colleague, let me do my work. Okay? And I need those people also to come together, because you can't live on an island alone.
Now it seems like the entertainment industry, many of them have become enemies, all in the name of politics.
Because they have associated themselves.
Friends, all of a sudden.
Yeah, because it's the same as biting issue. Okay? So, because I know this person, because this political parties in power, let me associate myself because I'll get popular and I'll be whatever it is and whatever it is. So when those people those people that do that, when their party is not in power, you will never hear of them until the party
comes to power again.
So let's assume the party will stay in opposition for 8 years. You will be doomed. If you are not fortunate, you will not come back again. And which is not good. We shouldn't, ourselves, the artists themselves, should not associate themselves to this political party, because for them, they will use you to do whatever they want to do.
You know, one thing in the media fraternity is that the moment you decide to do the work, don't associate yourself with a political party. You can do that under G, but never come out. All these radio presenters, these morning show hosts, you've been seeing them, they belong to their own political parties.
Of course.
But you never hear of them.
Of course.
Here lies the case. In the entertainment field, we don't have any structure that brings our portrays that, oh, don't belong to this place, don't belong to that and that and that and that. So I am Mr. Beautiful. I used to act with you, Ajaku, in the same industry. All of a sudden, I realized, no, you are getting more money. I realized, no, your party is in power. All of a sudden, I started feeling some sort of hatred for you. Okay, then fine. Let me also move to this party. Definitely continue enjoying. Maybe you have 2 years for your party to leave power. Let me also move to Party B. Let me also go and work under them. Then the relationship begins to what? To split.
One, it all depends on selfishness. You see, when you are thinking that, and as an adult, as a player in the industry, when you have that thought there, like I said, you will fall. You see, the whole thing is that do not, like I said, do not give yourself, okay, to them and say, declare that, oh, I belong to this party and I belong to this party. You are doing your business. So if party A comes, you are going with the party A. If party B comes, you are going, you are neutral.
Sure.
You see, artists must be neutral in those kind of political, regime. They shouldn't be clear that, oh, I belong to this party. And that is what makes some of them, like I said, go down and you will never hear of them again.
Never hear of them again.
You see, and it is not health for our industry. And that's why I say policy. When we have good policy, the good policy will guide us, because everyone that lives on this planet, even the Christian, the Muslim, they have Quran and Bible that guide them. You see, so we must have a policy. Put those. Okay, Charlie, we are doing our business. Don't let us go and support one political party. Okay, let's be neutral. When this person come and tell you, okay, go and do this, and again, how many of them belongs to what should I say, the Artists Guild? How many of them belongs to the Artists Guild?
A few.
Okay, so if they belongs to the Artists Guild, if you want to come and hire someone, the guild, I mean, itself have some structures, have some rules.
These are the things you should
of course,
follow.
these are things that we expect from you. So once you go by it there, I mean, even though you have yourself that you want to act or you don't want to act here, you must belong to an umbrella that will govern you, so that you shouldn't fall under one particular party, and then when they are out of power, then you too will be out of
All of a
your
sudden, you
job.
start feeling hatred for one another. This is the morning by Ella with me, FM. My guest for today's New Day. We take a bit, and when we're back, New Day will give us his final words. Then we will depart.
Sparkle TV, you are alive.
Welcome to Ghana Youth TV, the channel that gives you the best of youth entertainment.
Let's have fun with the new act as they showcase their talent.
This is GH in Focus, revealing all the social issues relating to the country.
The impact you made in the society has been spotted.
Ghana Youth TV, right? Yes, and that is how it's supposed to be. When the youth celebrate the people who are ahead of them, who are doing good, when they get to that turn, the favors, the blessings will also be transferred to them.
Let's take a journey through high school peak and eventual call.
And enjoy the punchlines of raps from Ghana's hottest DJ in town, DJ Wise.
Yeah, Miss V. Yeah, shut up, Wally. I step in a place and everybody started watch me like a TV.
Enjoy all the excitement here on GY TV, only on this channel.
One time, go.
All right, so welcome back. Final words, New Day. Tell me later.
My final words goes to, I mean, those of them that are criticizing. I mean, our late younger sister, daughter, and friend. Let me tell all those who are, I mean, watching us, and we have some people who are that don't have a idea, but they are listening to us. Yes,
If
those
you
who
can
are
see and
listening
hear
to
us, just pay attention.
You see, what we need to do is that thou shall not judge anyone. We have some people, when they come out, they are different. When they go, they are different. So if you judge them by their looks, you'll be surprised.
Like me, I always say I have two P's.
Of course.
My personal life and my professional life.
You see, so thou shall not judge. And I don't like the way people have started judging our late sister. That she's this and that's because of whatever it is. What about you? No matter what you speak, she's gone. Do you know when you will go? So let us leave her to rest in peace.
Okay, let us leave her to rest in peace. So those of you who are continually posting his mortal remains on social media and all that, Charlie, she get family. If it be your sister, somebody to do that to her, it never would be you. So we plead with you. Make you shun that thing. We are asking you to stop it. We are begging you. This has been the Morning by live here with me, FM. And guest for today, New Day. Thank you so much for making it to the show. So to you, our viewers, for making time here with us. So we see you tomorrow. We say follow us on our social media platform. It is Ghana Youth Television on Facebook, and online it is JYTV online on YouTube and on Instagram. If you're watching us on TV, it is Sparkle TV, and also go visit them on Facebook. It is Sparkle TV GA. So I see you tomorrow from the crew. We say bye bye.
It's Dope Nation.
Alright. This be the new term where you drop for town. You start the up some girl, no, she go talk. Me a baby too from Dope Nation. I guess 6 digits for my bank account. Shaka be my boy, you feel base L. I dey rap, baby, I dey sing well. He then twist mistakenly chop the same girl. They know she go Charlie, where they are fat. I know they see anybody but one chick. I know they beef anybody but that chick. Kill like everybody weighing back a bit take. She they do long, they see him body like selfie stick. See what see this girl, he just make her chalk it. She they want doing body like one sim. For Kolego no in homeland I slotted. Give them the kai, make sure they like my thing. Yeah, this be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the boys all the jump. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the girls all turn up. Cause you know that baby, that be the way. I they like, come on baby, that be the way. I they like, I they like. Even if my confirm flow, it be cool. But my confirm drop, it be time. It be fresh girls, know with the move. It be then light skin song with the light. So my baby girl, that be the way. I they like, Kamagani so say. Take a diet if your puppy no day. You go phone like you be rose. For the hood, everybody know me. Me then despite they pick one trusty. Even camp on self one selfie. I know so you go shock, but then this one low key. Alaji down go test to the bomb me. The last time we are calling never pick. Even baller race if you they on block list. You know they believe me a challenge based MC. Yeah. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the boys all the jump. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the girls all turn up. Cause you know that baby, that be the way. I they like, come on baby, that be the way. I they like, You see these things they make a grace for arm, in body for town, make a punch am like I'm Pacao. In bio say be super flow, see bam madam. Figure they like, check it Facebook and Instagram. Madina chick, she they figure JJ. With Kasako, she go figure Sheji. I go fire inside with my AK. Me, I go score 3, Biba JK. She saying hair no be black, it be brown. In big belly, she dey corset around. Everything they be me, oh wow. In body contact go feel make you come. My snap no when she had me. Facebook big, she dey tag me. Body on flick when she tiny, but some big package this girl they carry. Yeah. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the boys all the jump. This be the new song, they mash up the club. They make the girls all turn up. Cause you know that baby, that be the way. I they like, come on baby, that be the way. I they like,
It's Dope Nation.
T. It's me too, baby.
I'm gonna beat